Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing the series of Full Face One brand, and today's brand is ColourPop. Now ColourPop has to be like my favorite drugstore brand of all time. Even though that they are like my favorite drugstore brand, I have not even tried all of their products. I have a big box right here, and some of them I've tried and some of them I haven't tried, and that we're going to be putting to the test today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I'm pretty sure I do have an exact full face of product here. I just put them in this box for now, but I did order some online. Okay, so the first product I'm going to use is this Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Primer. I love this primer. I've been using this for a while. I actually broke it, unfortunately. It's hydrating, but I wouldn't say it's hydrating throughout the day. I would just say it's hydrating first on applying. But I love it. It's usually really cold. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I probably use this primer more on every day. Not really when I want to like elongate my makeup. More like every day I'm going to work or school or something like that. That's really when I use it. And for foundation, I like to use this Tinted Moisturizer, the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. It's very dewy because of the hyaluronic acid. But I also like, it's tinted moisturizer, but it actually gives pretty good coverage. I would say light to medium, but it's definitely buildable. It just kind of evens out my skin tone. It doesn't like cover up dark circles or anything. That's why I love using this, especially for every day. And it comes with so much product. I don't know. I feel like I always trip, but like it comes with so much, I think. But applying this with the actual ColourPop sponge, like I think I've used this in like every single video, but I need to rave about this. This thing is so good. It's $7 and it's so good. It's 100% better than Beauty Blender and Real Techniques and e.l.f. and all of them. Actually, I haven't tried the e.l.f. one, so don't come at me for that. But honestly, it's so good. It has a flat edge and a pointy edge, and it's so well used, as you can tell. You'll see how much it evens out my skin tone. I'll see if I have to like build it up, but for every day I don't typically don't, because I put concealer on that's normally more full coverage. So, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more because I can tell that I just didn't put enough of my sponge here. I'm just gonna put a little bit more. My face looks a little darker, but it's okay. It'll even out. Trust me. It'll even out. And the concealer today is something that I have never tried before, and it is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. This is a whole collection. It's actually still in the box. The packaging on this stuff is amazing. I'm pretty sure I bought too light, but that works out for today because it is a little dark on me. But it looks like this. It's so cute. I love ColourPop stuff. Okay, so now I'm going to put this on in my normal spots. Oh, this is a good color, I think, actually. This concealer does feel like a little bit smaller than I'm used to. Wonder if it comes with like the same amount of product. But we're going to see if we like it or not. Okay, now let's blend this out. With the hyaluronic acid in this concealer, it'll probably give it another dewy effect, which is fine, but I am going to powder it down because I just, can't go without powdering it down. Okay, so I like the color on this one, on this concealer so far. It actually seems to be full coverage, honestly. I wonder if it is. I decided to start with my face makeup today and not my eyeshadow, so let's pray. Okay. So let's move on to powder now. So I didn't even know that ColourPop even sold a setting powder, but they do. And I don't know why I haven't tried it. This is the packaging, so adorable. And then this is what it looks like. Since it's white, my camera is probably having a little bit of trouble picking that up, but you can tell that it is cute. You know what's crazy about this is that it comes with like a little swifter that controls like the powder that you can turn off and on. And that's so amazing because like some high-end brands don't even do that, and it's so hard to get that product out. So I'm just going to dip my little sponge in. So now I'm just going to put it under my eyes. I'm not going to bake, I don't think. I'm just going to press this product into my skin and let it just like seep in there. Same with other side. Okay, so I actually have two palettes for the eyes. Both, this is California Love. This is, I think, $18, and I think this is 14, or 14 and 12, or 10, I don't know, something like that. And this is the Blush Crush. I really want to use the Blush Crush because, like, this is like, let me show you both of them. Because, like, this palette is more like neutrals and like gold shimmer. And I feel like I feature that a lot on this channel. I mean, I definitely could get another look out of it, but I just really want to, like, try this one because, like, guys, look at this one. Okay. Look at this one. Oh, that thing went flying, but how pretty is that? Like, I really want to try that. I really do. I am going to use the Blush Crush palette. I'm just going to go in with the transition first. So I'm just going to go in with Lovesick right here on the corner just so for a transition because we don't want, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want anything to happen. And then I'm going to go into the pink right here because that's, they all kind of have shimmer, which is kind of annoying. Actually, you know what? Let me go into cheek to cheek down here because that one doesn't have any shimmer, but I'm probably going to have to use a shimmer in my crease because there's just no matte shades. I need a little deeper. So this has shimmer in it, but I think I'm going to go in with How Rogue because it is deeper and I do need a little deep there. So hopefully the shimmer isn't too crazy. It'll probably blend away anyways. Okay, no. I can't even really see the shimmer. You probably have to be really up close. Because it needs a little bit of definition here on the corners. And then I want to taste Blush Wine here and lightly tap that and tap off. And try to put it on the outer corner because I do need a little bit of definition right here. I've been using the same brush for all of these eyeshadows and it's been working fine, so I like that. I'm going to take this one here actually just for starters because I don't know if that one's too dark. I'm going to put it on my bottom lash line. It does have sparkle to it, but if you blend it, it won't have sparkle to it, so. And if it does, then whatever. Now I'm going to go into Blush Wine, the dark one, and I'm only going to try to focus this towards the outer corner of the bottom lash line. I think I'm going to start off with Pop a Bottle right here in the middle, on the top, right here in the middle. And I'm just going to put my brush into there. I've never tried this eyeshadow palette, by the way. I've never tried any eyeshadow from them. But I do have to say that there is quite a lot of fallout. Which is kind of annoying, but it's not that big of a deal. On the shimmer is actually not that pigmented right off with the brush. I'm going to try it with my finger in a second. Okay, it definitely works better, but I'm not sure if it works all that good. I'm just going to spray it. And then now I'm going to apply. Oh yeah, it's much better. And then now while it's still wet, I want to dip in the shimmer again and put it on top. Yes, that's so much better. Also going to be taking that other shade, shimmer shade down here that we use for the outer crease. I'm just going to be using that. Spraying. This one I'm just going to be placing right here. So placing it makes the shimmer stay. Okay, so since we're on the eyes, I'm going to put on mascara. For mascara today, I don't have the ColourPop mascara. They were literally sold out everywhere, which means they're probably really good. And I couldn't get my hands on them, so I'm just going to be using regular mascara, and then I'll come back to you guys after. Okay, so mascara is on, and now we can go on to the eyebrows. For brows today, I have ColourPop Brow Boss in, I don't know what shade, in dark brown. There was a cap for this, but my dog ate it. This was like not my favorite brow product from them because I know they have one more other one. Someone says that that one's better, but this one, I mean, like, I like it for every day and it's fine, like it works fine, but it's just not my favorite, I would have to say. That's just my preference, like, I don't know. And this is probably my favorite product from ColourPop is the brow gel. This one called Brow Boss Gel by ColourPop. It's so good. It like transforms your brows. That's why like I'll just do like a mediocre pencil and then put this on and it transforms. Like, let me just show you. Oof. And it literally makes them last too. So it even has the actual purpose. Now for bronzer today, I have a new one I have not tried. This came out with the Going Coconuts collection. This is the Pressed Powder Bronzer. So this is what it looks like. Cutest packaging in the world, honestly. And this is the bronzer. It even comes with a mirror. That's pretty impressive. And I'm going to take my normal brush for bronzer and do it, you know, just do it. I'm just going to do the whole thing. Okay, so it seems to be very subtle at first. I should have got a darker shade, but it looked dark online because I bought this one online, but whatever, we'll build it up. The color is really nice. I just like deep bronzers. Like, that's just me, my preference, but I like it for the most part. So now for blush, I don't know, like these were kind of confusing, but this is my blush and highlight. But at Ulta, it was like really confusing, so I don't know if this is even blush or if that's even highlight. But we're just going to use it as highlight today. This is the Thanks For Real, the MERS ColourPop Supershock Cheek. Looks like this. We're going to see. I don't even know if this is... We're going to see. So I'm just going to take my blush brush and step on it. Okay. Put it on my cheek. It's showing. It's just really subtle, which is fine. I mean, you know. Let's go other side. I kind of like a kind of in-your-face blush, so. But like if you build it up, yeah, look, see, I'm building it up, and it's turning out fine. The highlight one was the most confusing one. So now I'm gonna put my highlighting brush right in it from Morphe and see what happens. It's there. Oh, okay, much more blending over here. So I dug my brush into it over here. Well, not dug, but like definitely I barely tapped it here, so let's do the same thing. But yeah, it's definitely more blending if I do that. Okay. It's cute, it's nice. Then I'm going to take a little brush for the eyebrows. Just like that. And so for lips today, we have 3 different lip products for us to try. Just a tint in 2 different colors that I wanted to try. I don't have a lip liner because I really just wanted to use the actual lip tints as a liner. So I have these 2 lip tints right here. I'm going to use this one for the outer and this one for the inner. So I'm just going to, it looks like a point, it looks like a crayon. Yeah, it's a lip crayon, so that makes a lot of sense. Oh, I just crushed it. I literally broke off the whole spout, but it's fun, I guess. So I'm just going to use this to outline, or not really outline, like just get the whole lip, I guess, because I broke it. I don't know, I thought this color would be a lot darker. Like, the color doesn't really seem to be the same. I'm going to take the other one and get the middle. It's like a weird shade. Like, this is not what they look like to me. I don't know. For setting spray today, I'm going to take the Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist from the Pretty Fresh collection. Just going to spray that on. And this is the finished look, you guys. I actually really do love ColourPop. The only thing that I probably did not have to say I didn't like was I don't really love the brow product. It still works for me, but I really didn't like the colors of that lip crayon. I definitely could have lived without those colors, especially they were like too creamy and it looks like wet on my lips, and I don't really like that feeling, and it's like a very weird corally color, which it does not look like that. But everything else I love. Like, I love this brand. I think it's so amazing and it's so affordable, and it actually blows my mind. But I'm grateful, obviously, that they do it this way, because that means that I get to have some. And everybody that can't afford makeup can also get their hands on some makeup. Okay guys, so that is it to the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to subscribe on your way out and click the bell right next to the subscription bar to be notified of all my future uploads. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms at SarahWalker5600. It'll also be here on the screen. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and let me know down below what brand you'd like me to do next for a full face. I'm trying to go into the drugstores first and then I'm going to go to the high end. And let me know if you enjoyed this video as well down in the comments section. And I will leave everything that I used today down in the comment section as well, along with ColourPop's website, so you can get your hands on some of these things as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!